Ready to call me. I gotta go. Oh, Josh, how are you? I'm good. I've been to lots. Oh, yeah. You're already tired, huh? Yeah. Well, hang on a second. This will work temporarily anyway. You know, it's heck when you leave the house, make sure you got your hearing aids in so you can hear when you're going to a meeting. And make sure they're programmed.
I'm sorry, Judge, could you speak up?
Then you forget these. So luckily I had a pair of glasses up here in my office. And I was like, oh, it's fine.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
It is Monday, April the 28th, 2025, 10 a.m. I make a motion that the special meeting of the Navarro County Commissioners Court come to order.
Second. Motion made by Commissioner Grant, seconded by Commissioner Perry. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
We are in session. I've asked everyone to please stand first for opening prayer, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. Commissioner, would you please lead us?
Sure. Lord, thank you for this day and for the many blessings you give us each and every day. We thank you for everybody that's here today, and we ask that you help us make the best decisions for our citizens and for our employees. We ask today that you be with Corsicana PD and the family and friends of Officer Todd Morris, who died unexpectedly over the weekend. We also ask that you be with Randy Blue's family and friends, as his wife passed away over the weekend as well. We just ask that you keep us all safe and healthy throughout the rest of this week. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. All right, please join me for the pledge. I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Texas.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
All right, you may be seated. Good. All right,
Hang on one second, Judge.
go ahead.
Did you want to talk, did you just want the commissioner of each just have a copy of this to look over, or did you want, or did you want to say anything this morning?
More just to have a copy of them.
Okay, all right.
Oh, okay.
Well, if you don't want to stay for the whole meeting, we'll look at it, take it into consideration and get back with you.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right, first up, since there was no others asking to talk or visit with the Commissioner's Court, so we'll move on to our consent agenda. Oh, you said,
Have some comments from the public. Pardon.
did you sign up?
Oh, I didn't know I'm supposed to, I've never been to one of these.
Okay, I'll let you sign up. I mean, you walk over, yeah, get that and put your signature in there.
That's right.
You'll
No
have
problem.
kind of a quickie deal, but we don't, in this particular session, we don't take time to address whatever questions or concerns you've got. You just make them known to the Commissioner's Court, folks. Okay, and take 3 minutes. Okay, usually what you're limited to.
Actually, it's just real short.
Okay.
Directed at listing one, actually, Commissioner Grant.
Yes, sir.
Out on Drain Road, there's 12 houses out there,
Yes.
the whole block that has been completely renovated, remodeled. There's a few things out there we just needed to see if we could get addressed. One is animal control. A lot of people are dropping off animals out there. We call animal control about taking care of them. They said it's not their jurisdiction. So we don't know what we're supposed to do with the animals that are dropped off out there. So I don't know what we can do about that, but that'd be nice to address. Finishing the road, I know that subject been going on for years. I don't know what we can do about finishing that. The speed of cars out there is unreal. We stand out there doing work or something like that, and cars are going by 60, 70 miles an hour. One actually lost control, went through a barn, went through one of my rent houses, because they're going so fast on that dirt road. Because the road's not finished, the gravel's loose, so he lost control, went through a fence, a barn, completely through both sides, another fence, and through my rent house. So, luckily the little girl was in the bed, got up to watch cartoons, otherwise they would have right through her and killed her. So we got to do something about that road and the speed out there. The street lights, they put brand new street lights out there about a year ago or so. Some of them are out, they're busted. We can get those addressed, it'd be safer at night. And the culverts, we've addressed this a couple of times in the past, but now that we've put over $1.2 million in that neighborhood, we kind of want to get the ditches dug out. Your precinct said they would do that once it got dry enough. A couple of times, but now that we have the work done, we can't get the new culverts in. They said until those are dug out because we can't get in there. So if we can get those culverts in front of those 12 houses just dug out, that'd be wonderful. So we put new culverts in there, but otherwise the houses are all full. They all have families in them. There's a lot of children, so we don't want the water backing up in the yards because it causes pest control, mosquitoes, and stuff like that. So if we get that addressed, that'd be wonderful. That's about it.
Well, I'll say something real quick. I held a town hall meeting out there several months ago. I don't believe you were there. And I addressed all those things you just said.
Oh.
We're working with FEMA right now. We've been replacing culverts all over precinct 1 for the last 6 months. 2000, you're talking about 2004. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2004, there's that big box culvert that's under the road there has been compromised. And we're putting a new bridge in there. On FEMA's paying for that as well. That's scheduled to begin towards the end of May or the beginning of June, hopefully. Once that's done, then we're gonna come in there and try to put millings or asphalt on the gravel side of that road and see how that does. As you know, one side's gravel, one side's concrete. That's never been done in our county, and I can't say it's gonna work or if it's not gonna work, but we're gonna try it. Now, what that's gonna do is take those cars you're talking about that are running 60 and 70, and they're gonna run about 100 now, because they're gonna have much improved road surface. We may try to put speed bumps on there. We're gonna see. Depends on what the fire department says and emergency vehicles going up and down that road. We've already been out there pulling some of those shoulders off and done some ditch work, but we do the majority of that during the summertime when it's dry enough, because you do it right now, one of these rains comes like we had over the weekend, you've got a big mess. We don't do street lights. If there's street lights out there, those are gonna be something that are provided by the co-op or whatever, electric companies out there, because we don't have anything to do with that. But all the issues that you talked about on the road, I've already discussed that with them, and all that's gonna be addressed, but not until they finish. They have to do the bridge deal first. I'm not gonna go in there and put in an improved road surface for them to come in there and tear it up when they put the bridge in.
So you think, what, do you have a roundabout ETA on the ditches being dug out? So
That'll be done in the summertime.
this summer? Okay.
Yes.
And what, is there any suggestion you can give us on animal control?
The animal control deal is countywide. I mean, they're dumping them all over the place.
Right.
You can take those animals to the shelter. There's a fee. You can take them to the animal shelter here, and there's a fee. I'm not sure what it is. I can't remember. In some instances, the sheriff's department will pick them up if there's a danger, if it's a rabid animal or something like that. But it's being discussed here and at the city and at some of the smaller cities around Navarro County. We haven't come up with a plan yet, but it's being addressed. And it's not just there. It's all
Right,
over.
it's just some of them you can't pick up and take somewhere because they're like chasing
I
kids.
understand.
So their idea is to shoot them,
Mm-hmm.
but that's not what we want.
Right, I understand.
So I appreciate it very much.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
All right, we move on to our consent agenda, items 5 and 6. There's a need to bring those up for discussion. We can do so. If not, I'd ask for a motion to approve the consent agenda as a whole.
I move that we approve the consent agenda as a whole. Second.
Motion made by Commissioner Moore, seconded by Commissioner Brewer. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
And we have approved that, and we'll move on now to our regular agenda, item number 7, which is consideration of burn ban. Grass is getting green out there, so I can see where people would need to, if they needed to burn something, they probably ought to go ahead and try to do it between rains if they can.
If it gets dry enough.
If it, yeah, that's what I mean, if it can. There's some property, they had set a bunch of hay bales on fire out there on Highway 31, just past the highway apartments over on this side, and it's after you cross that creek bridge, it's on the right, where they've done a lot of cleanup and all that, and they've been burning there for a while. But right now, I think the last rain put out their fire. But so anyway, other than that, no action on the
No
burn ban.
action.
Correct? The burn ban is not on. Okay, just for clarity there. Item number 10 is consideration of approving county child welfare services, non-financial. Number 8, did I jump? Oh, yeah, I say I did. Number 8, excuse me. Consideration of changing Monday, May 26th of 2025 Commissioners Court dates to Tuesday, May 27, 2025, due to Memorial Day. So we need a motion on that.
I'll make a motion of changing Monday, May 26, 2025, Commissioners Court Day to Tuesday, May 27, 2025, due to Memorial Day.
Motion made by Commissioner Perry, seconded by Commissioner Grant. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Now number 10.
Can you just say that number 9 was skipped on here so they'll know that I didn't just skip number 9? Number 9 is going.
Well, I was kind of looking for it and I thought,
Right there. Yeah. Well, number 9 is gone.
9 skipped by mistake or something to that effect.
Typo.
Oh, whatever.
okay.
I'm not gonna tell you which commissioner proofread this.
So
I
number
can't
9,
count.
number 9 does not appear on this agenda, so, we do not have that one to consider or do anything with. Now, number 10, however, is there. Consideration of approving the County Child Welfare Services non-financial contract number HH 5, or that's an S, isn't it? HHS 00158826. Anybody gonna talk on that?
Is this just a standard contract renewal?
I don't know. Did you put this on?
It says non-financial.
Yeah.
I think it's just the terms of setting the board up and our responsibilities with the child welfare services. Things, I like the game, did you know? Did you know we do that? A lot of people don't.
True.
It doesn't start till October 1st of 25, so if you rather wait until someone's here to represent.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Of course.
I make a motion, we table item 10 until county child welfare services and welfare services can be here to explain this. Second.
Motion made by Commissioner Brewer, seconded by Commissioner Grant. All in favor, please say aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. Number 11 is consideration of approving depository contract extension between Prosperity Bank and Navarro County. Oh,
This
there's
is
Jane.
just an extension. Yeah,
Okay.
this is an extension, our bank, depository contract is with, it's a 4-year contract, so, at the end of that 4 year, we have the option to either go and try to, go out to bid for other banks in the area, which is really hard to do because, every 4 years when we go out for that, for this, local banks are not interested because we do have a lot of funds in there where they want to be a lot of money. So, I feel like, that's basically how it has always been, to buy more time to talk to, more local banks so where we can get them to go into, either change banks or, have the same, look at our options. So Prosperity, is willing to do a 2-year extension, so that would carry us another 2 years.
Okay,
And the contract includes the same.
thank you. Any discussion, gentlemen? If not, I'd ask for a motion, please.
I move that we approve the depository contract extension between Prosperity Bank and Navarro County.
Second.
Motion made by Commissioner Moore, seconded by Commissioner Dewar. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Number 12 is consideration of approving a resolution and memorandum of agreement between Navarro County and Texas Community Block Grant Program for Navarro Mills Water Supply Corporation. Anybody here to talk on that? All right, good. Thank you.
Good morning.
Morning.
My name is Shauna McInfish, and I'm with Grant Works, and we're the administrator to help the county, the water supply, and be liaison with Texas Department of Agriculture on this grant. The resolution is a required component of the grant stating who on the county can authorize submission of the application and contractual documents. And then also who can submit payment requests when the time comes for reimbursement to the contractors, to us, to the engineers who are hired for it. So that is what the resolution is for, and it's not specific people, it's positions. So if people are elected out or new in or leave, we don't have to go through this. The memorandum of agreement is a template basically stating who is responsible for what. What is the county going to be responsible for, and what the water supply is going to be responsible for during the contract term with the Texas Department of Agriculture. The memorandum of agreement can be changed and adjusted if needed.
As long as it says Terry's on the hook.
We won't do that for her.
As a county auditor,
It says county judge too.
yeah.
I'm gonna be sick at.
He's CEO. He's CEO.
This is a good deal. Bear Mills Water Supply Corporation really taxed right now for infrastructure, so this is a good thing when you're going out for this grant. You know, it's,
And they
Yeah,
do have
right.
it as long as we submit the secondary application, but the funds have been set aside with their name. We passed the
Right.
first
Shoot, yeah.
tier basically.
It's almost like the county's co-signing.
yeah,
Yeah.
and we're the fiscal agent for the administration, and it keeps everything above board. I make a motion, we approve the resolution and memorandum of agreement between Navarro County and the Texas Community Block Grant Program for Navarro Mills Water Supply Corporation.
Second.
Motion made by Commissioner Brewer, seconded by Commissioner Moore. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If you need to go, you can go, okay? Don't want to drag you through all this. Great and wonderful things that we have to do. All right, number 13 is consideration of approving proposal from Tyler Technologies for Enterprise Justice Judge Edition software.
Okay, Judge Lago reached out to me this morning. He would like to have this table because he has some questions in regards to this, so he would like to table this until next time.
Need a motion to table,
I'll
please.
make a motion that we table item number 13.
Second.
Motion made by Commissioner Grant to table, seconded by Commissioner Perry. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. 14 is consideration of approving revenue certification for unclaimed property, capital credits for county.
This is standard procedure. We do this every year. They have unclaimed property credits that they send back to the county.
Okay,
This is like on utilities.
okay. You need a motion, gentlemen, unless you want to talk about it.
I'll make a motion of approving revenue certification for unclaimed property capital credits for counties.
Second.
Motion made by Commissioner Perry, seconded by Commissioner Moore. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. 15 is consideration of approving a memorandum of understanding between Texas Health and Human Services and Navarro County Sheriff's Department. Anybody?
Also, I spoke with Charlie. They have some concerns that they're reaching out to HHSC in regards to this, so we need to table this until next time also.
Make a motion, we table item 15, concerning memorandum of understanding between Texas Health and Human Services and the Navarro County Sheriff's Department.
Second.
Motion made by Commissioner Brewer, seconded by Commissioner Grant. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Number 16 is consideration of approving a quote for tray washer and dryer from Shepherd Food Equipment for Navarro County Sheriff Department.
Yes, Judge, jail Captain York went out for quotes. We used the buy board because the purchase of this is over 80,000. And we chose Shepherd Food Equipment.
Something most people don't know goes on in the jail. You gotta wash all these plates. You gotta feed all these people. They don't just sit in jail. They gotta be like show, we had show cattle all my life. And it's constant. But it's something that goes on in the jail. It's very expensive. And it takes a lot of our tax dollars to maintain. And we appreciate Clint and Elmer's efforts to get it done. I move that we approve the quote for tray washer and dryer from Shepherd Food Equipment for Navarro County Sheriff's Department.
Second.
Motion made by Commissioner Moore, seconded by Commissioner Perry. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. 17 is consideration of declaring the listed Navarro County Sheriff vehicles as surplus. See attached list.
An expedition.
Anybody need a car? A worn out car?
I don't know, it
It's
came in
2010 with a lot of miles. It's not really rated.
126,000. I said, man, for me, it's just getting broke in.
Well, I mean, yeah.
It's just getting broke in. It's gonna be a heck of a deal for somebody who needs a cheap vehicle. To get around.
I make a motion that we, declare the listed Navarro County Sheriff's vehicle as surplus. 2010 Ford Expedition.
Second.
Motion made by Commissioner Grant, seconded by Commissioner Perry. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. 18, consideration of declaring the listed Navarro County Sheriff electronic equipment
Ooh, this is expensive list.
as surplus. Take a bunch of it.
You remember when they said, get a computer, they said, it'd be fun, they said. Now, the tail wags the dog. If you don't have a computer, you're out.
Yeah.
This keeps our sheriff department rolling.
Yeah. I make the motion that we declare the listed Navarro County Sheriff's electronic equipment as surplus.
Second.
Motion made by Commissioner Brewer, seconded by Commissioner Moore. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. 19 is consideration of approving First Amendment to tax abatement between Armadillo Solar and Navarro County.
Yeah, this is in my precinct, and this tax abatement was back in 2021 when they first started this project. And what this does, it replaces all the names and updates the new owners on the tax abatement.
Also, here in person,
Yes, sir.
Commissioner as well. Yeah, so in case you want to need more details about the amendment, I'll come up and speak to it, if that's okay.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, so just as Commissioner Moore said, hi, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
So I'm taking over as a developer for the project represented AES projects called Armadillo Solar. So this is exactly that, so replacing the names for instead of the previous owners, AES, current owners now, so we're updating that to reflect the current owners. And also the abatement was scheduled to, I guess, our construction completion date was scheduled at the end of this year, so we're just extending that a year because we had some previous delays from procurement, onboarding the EPC, switching to a quality EPC as well, so that's kind of why we did. Thank you.
Good, thank you.
And what is your name?
Daniel Henry.
Daniel Henry.
Yes.
Okay, I've talked to you several times on the phone.
Yes, sir. Yeah, go put a face.
It's
to
good
the
to put
name.
a face to the name.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we need a motion, please.
I move that we approve the First Amendment to the tax abatement between Armadillo Solar and Navarro County.
Second.
Motion made by Commissioner Moore, seconded by Commissioner Brewer. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion
Aye.
carries. 20 is consideration of approving First Amendment to road right-of-way agreement between Armadillo Solar and Navarro County Precinct 1 regarding Northeast County Road 0091.
This is in mine. I voted against the tax abatement because I voted against it the first time, so. But I'm certainly for this one. This, I talked to, the guy, what's the guy's name out of New York with Armadillo? Him? I
Daniel
talked to
Henry.
you on the phone, I believe. right?
Yeah, we spoke on the
Okay.
phone. I'm in Texas.
They're, even though their solar project is in Eddie's precinct, they're getting dirt from an area in my precinct. And some of it is TxDOT road, some of it's my road. And in order to, they're gonna be bringing loads and loads and loads of dirt out of this place, so I wanted to get a road bond for that one road that's in my precinct. And they agreed to do that, and that's what this is. And I believe what they did is they just added this to Eddie's road bond, is that correct?
Right. They amended the road bond to reflect this road also.
Right. And I appreciate y'all's cooperation on that. So I'll make a motion that we approve First Amendment to road right-of-way agreement between Armadillo Solar and Navarro County Precinct 1 regarding Northeast County Road 0091.
Motion made by Commissioner Grant, seconded by Commissioner Perry. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. 21 is consideration of approving the City of M House and 3M Contracting LLC to cross Northwest County Road 1120 and Northwest County Road 1130 in Precinct 1.
Yeah, this is a 3-inch water line that they're just trying to get water from one side of the road to the other. And I'll make a motion that we approve the City of M House and 3M Contracting LLC to cross Northwest County Road 1120 and Northwest County Road 1130 in Precinct 1.
He's closer.
Mr. Perry is on. the
He's
ball.
closer.
I know it. He can.
He heard
It
it
takes a
first.
time for, sound to travel.
He heard it first.
All right, motion made by Commissioner Grant, seconded by Commissioner Perry. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. 22, consideration of approving MEN Water Supply and 3M Contracting LLC to cross Southeast County Road 1090 and Southeast County Road 1095 in Precinct 3.
Yeah, it's in my precinct, and this is, like you said, to get water from one side of the road to the other down in the Cheneyborough area on the south end of the slab. So it's just a standard road bore. And I move that we approve MEN Water and 3M Contracting LLC to cross Southeast County Road 1090 and Southeast County Road 1095 in Precinct 3.
Second.
Motion made by Commissioner Moore, seconded by Commissioner Grant. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. 23 is consideration of approving Navarro County to sell parcel number 41716.
That's in my precinct also. There's a sliver of land out at Navarro Mills It's
How do you
point-
spell sliver? Is it SLIV?
Just like silver, just changed to the.
It's 0.22 of an acre, so it's totally useless to
That
anybody.
is sliver.
And when I took office, I noticed that we were one of the largest landowners in the county, us and the other taxing entities, and we don't need to be in the real estate business. And so part of the process is to announce it in Commissioners Court, run it 3 weeks in the paper, and then sell it on the steps. So this is the first deal. We have an interested buyer, and so that's what brought this up. But nobody can build on it, nobody can put a septic on it because it's too small, and so it joins her, so that's what she wants. And so I move that we approve Navarro County to sell parcel number 41716.
You need to say to post notice, because the way this reads, you're selling this right now, so you need to say to post notice.
Post notice to sell.
Okay, post notice, okay. I move that we approve Navarro County to post notice to sell parcel number 41716.
Second.
Motion made by Commissioner Moore, seconded by Commissioner Brewer. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
It's all in the language.
Still wondering about that sliver of land.
Yeah.
All right, number 24 is consider. I get tickled thinking about it. And if you saw this on a map, you'd go, how did that happen?
Yeah.
You know,
How did we acquire it?
yeah, it's about the size of this table, maybe a little bit bigger, but not a whole lot though. I mean, it's just. Anyway, is what it is. Number 24 is consideration of approving to pay one invoice to Purvis Industries without purchase order for precinct 1.
That's mine. I make a motion that we approve to pay one invoice to Purvis Industries without purchase order for precinct 1.
Second.
Motion made by Commissioner Grant, seconded by Commissioner Perry. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Next up is number 25, and that is executive session pursuant to the Texas Government Code Section 551.076 to discuss security devices or security audit.
It is 10:31. I move that we go into executive session to pursuant to the Texas Government Code Section 551.076 to discuss security devices or security audit.
Think before I second it, Martin, do you have a question?
Yeah, I just had a couple of questions. Number 20, the road bond, is that how much the road is gonna be covered and?
That's like, was it 3/4 of a mile, I think? And the amount was, I don't remember what the amount was.
50,000 a mile,
How much was it?
50,000 a
Yeah.
mile back then, that's what
It's
we
like
had.
$150,000. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Not that much.
It's less than 50,000,
Less than
about
50,000.
40,000, still.
Yeah. A lot of it's text dot, it's a dead end service road is what it is.
And then the gentleman who spoke in public comment, would you mind spelling your name, sir?
Who's already?
No, he's here.
Oh, I'm sorry, you thought you were looking around, say it again.
He's asking for your name.
What's your name? Thomas Salvage.
Thomas.
Salvage, SELVAGE.
And you said it was a drain road, what's the name of the subdivision?
Well, it's behind Harvard.
It's not a
It's
subdivision.
not subdivision, it's just 12 houses, 2 lots.
Northwest 2004.
Yeah,
Northwest.
They call it the drain slab.
County Road 2000.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay,
Then I will second, the motion to go into, executive session.
motion made by Commissioner Moore, seconded by Commissioner Brewer. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
We are in executive session. Thank y'all for coming.
Thanks.
Hey, Thomas.
For some reason, there's notes on here, I don't know if they need it. And then there'll be another one for you to sign. Judges.
We're trying to get materials. They won't sell it. to us. They're making it, it was all approved.
somebody from the board actually talking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
salvage is
Probably they got them.
tray washer and dryer, that was approved.
They're making.
Well, this- and then you're gonna put another one in your spot, but for some reason, there's a note on mine too. I guess they need a original or something, I don't know who put that note on there.
Do something, yeah.
You'll have another one to sign.
Can't make anybody do this.
Yeah.
Plus, you know, this-
There.
Number on that
Mission and everything, but I'll get it. I'll look at what I'll get it on red, right? That shows it's wide. It's one that we had.
That's what it looks-
That's what Sergeant did.
Oh, so Thomas Bob's on call.
Yes, I'm just, I don't know what they don't say, but you know.
Well, I looked at it on the tab, and that's the number it gave me, that 0.22.
That's what.
It's kind of like this,
Which is a good time.
and it backs up to the orange bar.
engineers there on
That's.
Liberty
It's gonna be the old.
I'll look at it again.
Double check it now.
I'll double check it.
Sure.
I told you,
I'll
he gave me
get back to
that.
it in that, 'cause it kind of did.
Just to make sure what show would.
Yeah, you know, because we weren't gonna fit anything out. of it.
Written
on the postage.
I'm just gonna look at it right now.
Since you brought it up.
Everybody's doing all the time.
I can see it.
Just hold.
Oh, taking our microphones away.
They're mine now.
Hopefully they'll become a permanent fixture
Yeah.
dispersed between all of our reporters, that make things a lot easier.
Oh, yeah.
Level there, Mike.
Yeah.
You know, something, for some reason, there's some notes on here that says, I mean, original, I think.
I signed it.
What's that?
Yeah, that's.
Mars.
Alright, we'll get that done.
I think it's a good idea. It's been
You guys like-
Pretty helpful.
Yeah, okay.
Y'all have to come up to the front row.
I'm coming. I'm here. It's too late, buddy. It's too late. We're here.
I'm here to learn. Oh, okay.
Heartburn.
Tell you what, let me turn this thing off.
Tiffany, did you go to Judy Baumgartner's funeral? Did you get to go to that?
I didn't get to.
Okay. Just wondering, I was the one who had to do that. I was scared to death.
I heard it was wonderful. I didn't realize you did it.
Yeah. Yeah, David called me. So see, Judy and I worked together
Yeah.
18 years.
Yeah.
He called me and he said, they got a new preacher at their church.